What am I screwed up? What?
I'm Sissy Mom,
Oh, hi, I'm Sissy Sue.
and we're
The Hillbilly
Hillbilly
Pepper Gals.
Pepper Gals.
All day long.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes on Monday too. Now, today folks, we're going to be talking about some more of the tiny little prepper cabin. And
Oh,
situations
yeah.
that can arise while you're building it
And
finishing it out.
and people that may and may not be there, even though they're part of the mutual aid group.
Now, we've been down that road before.
Uh-huh. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, folks, but it's like this. Sissy Sue always starts out there, but somehow she disappears.
No, it wasn't even like that. There was some noises outside, like this howling. I wanted to make sure that the goats were okay, so I went out there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw those cute little puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they weren't puppies, folks. I don't know what they were, but when they came after me, I had no place to go but home. Because she didn't open the cabin door.
Oh,
waiting. I said, "Sissy, let me
Uh-huh.
in."
Yeah, right. You know, the funny thing is, I went out there to check on
Hey,
Sissy Sue,
there
but
is-
she didn't come back.
There is a door on the cabin, right?
Yeah, there is a door on the cabin. Oh, that just goes to show she was reading on the door, right?
Right, okay.
So, you know, the thing is I went out there to check on Sissy Sue, and for days, me and Jonathan Bob looked for her. We was frantic. Well, Jonathan Bob wasn't frantic. He was kind of laughing because he said he thought the coyotes might have taken her and her chicken legs off into the woods.
That wasn't very nice.
You never know what's going to happen, you know, Jonathan Bob.
Now, folks, we're going to be honest here. I'm going to be honest. Living out in the wilderness with absolutely, what do you call those words? Anemones?
No.
Amenities, yes.
Amenities.
It's hard, folks. I did it for like maybe 1 hour, and that was enough. Now, if the situation happens, then yes, I'll have no choice. But there's no situation right at this given moment, so I had a choice. I came home.
Exactly. When she says she'll have no choice, that means everybody else will have bleeding ears listening to Sissy whine.
No, I won't whine.
Yes, you will, because my thing is you have to get acclimatized, Sissy.
I would be acclimatized if you let me just bring an RV in there, folks. Okay, chopping wood, hauling water, boiling water. I mean, that's more than what I anticipated for.
I don't know, Pa sure likes them baths. You know, when I haul buckets of water for him into that tub, he likes that.
I
He
like
said
my
it was a
bath at the
mighty good bath.
Hojo too. I had a good bath at the Hojo, and then I went to the Texas Roadhouse and had me a steak and baked potato. Oh, that was
Yeah.
good. Anyway, so Sissy, while you were there, what all did you do?
Oh, Sissy, we did a lot. Me and Jonathan Bob got the inside walls put in.
Oh,
We got a garage put up, a portable garage. Oh yeah, we put up an electric fence
oh, for the baby
for
goats.
the goats.
For the goats.
Sure did. And let's see what else. Oh, we got the wood burning stove put in.
Wow, you've been busy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, and Sissy, best of all, guess what?
What?
We got a bunk bed, so Pa and I be sleeping double in a single bed.
I think I heard there's a song. Oh, you just threw me off. Let me get my math class.
No more cot.
No more cots. That's right.
2 over 1 makes 1.
The only thing is you know,
Yeah.
Jonathan Bob be sleeping up on that top.
Oh, that would
bunk.
worry me. I couldn't have no Jonathan Bob above.
Above
We
me.
we reinforced it and stuff, but we just got such a good deal on it. We found someone that was selling some wood, right? So I called him and I said, you know, yeah, I hear that you're selling wood for $35 a truckload. Could that possibly be true? And she said, oh, yeah,
A whole not
a
just a
truckload.
cord. I mean, not just a little stack.
Not a stack, a truckload,
Wow.
Sissy. And you know, I got the 8-foot bed.
Oh, yeah.
So I told her, I said, now I got an 8-foot bed and I can stack it high because I got a camper on there. And she said, and you know, I got the wide bed. And she said, no, that's fine. You bring that truck on and you
Wow.
fill it up for $35, no problem.
Wow.
So
I
we
didn't
went
even have
out
to cut wood. All I had to do was come and help you.
Well,
load
we were
it.
cutting wood anyway, but we thought, you know, we'd really like to have a good reserve in place,
Yeah,
just in
yeah.
case, you know. So anyway, we went to go pick up the wood, and we were talking to nice people, Sissy. I mean, really nice people. They lived all the way out in the boondocks.
You know what? I Googled us.
Did you?
Yeah, you could see me running in the woods with, the cabins there.
Oh, I know.
Now, folks, think about this. This cabin hasn't been there very long.
No, it hasn't.
That Google, what is it called?
Google Satellite
has updated.
Yes.
And you have to look really hard to see it because, it is kind of in between, but you can see
It's under tree cover and stuff, but yeah, you can. I mean, if you know what you're looking for, you can see it. And you know, my thing is, you can't hide from the people that some people think they can hide from. There ain't no hiding.
Yeah,
They
Big
know
Brother's
where you
always
are.
watching. They got
I know
eyes
them drones
everywhere.
be flying over and seeing you, sis. They'll be like, oh, there's Sissy Sue running through the woods.
Well,
with a
hope they like
kayak
what they
behind
see
her."
when I'm running my butt off. I lost so much weight, folks, out there. I was like, oh, all that
Yeah.
rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hour out there took a whole lot off
So
of her.
let's go ahead. Let's get on
Yeah,
and
so
show
moving
what
on.
you
No,
did.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, you don't want to hear my story about the bunk bed?
Well, you can tell me that on another
Oh,
episode.
all right. Anyway, so we got the wood, and we ended up getting the bunk bed from the same people. That's how we got the bunk bed. It was a good deal.
You're
Couldn't
one
pass it
bargain
up.
individual. I tell you
I'm
what, folks, you
telling
need
you.
a Sissy Bob with you. This woman can barter. I mean, she knows how to get deals. It's like
Oh,
people
speaking
throw-
of which, yeah, I got a Craigslist deal down in the middle of nowhere too.
Well, we'll have to talk about that one in the next
sure
video.
did, okay.
Okay, but this is more of the tiny prepper cabin and finishing it out and whatever else you were doing.
Yep, just more work on the retreat. That's all it is. And trying to keep a hold of where Sissy Sue is at every minute.
It wasn't hard. The Hojo and Texas Roadhouse.
All right.
Okay, wait. What did we say? That's a long
Whack jab.
Oh, that's right.
Sissy
Whack
jab.
WACJP, we ain't crazy. Just prepared.
Checking out.
Well,
Well,
at least
on
she's
the other
prepared.
side. I'm prepared. She'd be like, I don't know where. I
Oh,
tested.
she's
I
prepared.
tested that oatmeal though, Sissy. The Sissy, that's some good
Was it
oatmeal.
really?
That's some good oatmeal. Jonathan Bob,
Yes.
have you seen Sissy Sue?
Uh-uh.
Oh no. You think them there coyotes got her?
Yep.
Maybe that's what they was yapping about.
Yep.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Think something that skinny and full of moonshine would taste any good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, are you gonna go out there and find her in the dark?
Yes.
You gonna go after her? All right, you go out there and you look for her, okay, Jonathan Bob? It's 7:48 in the morning and you can still hear the coyotes. Must be down by the pond. Now they're quiet. They must have been partying last night early into the morning. And that's Burr, the super guard dog. Right, Burr? Say, I'm the super guard dog. Yes, I am. So, it's the 6th day here, and it's been cold. Well, cold by... It was in the 20s the other night, and there's the potty tent. And we've been nice and toasty warm inside with the wood burning stove. Whoops, sorry. So, we made good progress inside. We got 3.5 of the 4 walls insulated and closed off inside, so we'll be able to finally get some shelves and stuff up, which will make a huge difference. And also it'll allow us to build in the bunks that we're looking at doing, and it'll just make it so much easier for organization. But anyway, off to milk. The girls are waiting under the house. That's another thing I need to do, close it off so I can keep them out from underneath there. And that's little bitty Leah in there fussing because I locked her up last night because she just constantly gets into trouble. Yes, she does. Hello, bitty bitty. So, anyway, it's our little Harbor Freight solar lanterns. I leave one outside on all night and the one I took inside. And that light will last all night long, literally. It's great. Anyway, off we go to milk. Okay, it's day 7 at the retreat, and we have 3 walls, well, 3 walls minus that piece up there, closed in, and we don't have permanent curtains, we just have towels up right now. But we had a little organization going, and today it was raining, so we decided to finish off the 3rd wall, since we only had not even a full wall to do. That's all there is left to it, and that's going to be the curtain. Right now it's got it tacked up there, but anyway. So we decided to do that since it was too rainy to drive down to Pamela Sue's to help her, but tomorrow it's supposed to be sunshine, so we're going to go down and help her again. We should be finished with the last 2 walls of her insulation, and then her place will be completely done. Both rooms and the screen room done. Last thing we have to do is we have to finish getting her gutters up and some floors down. She's got wood floors down right now, but you know, something covering the floors. But other than that, we're making some nice progress. The sun is supposed to come peeking out later today. And we got a little organization going on. A little bit, but not much. This is our temporary wash station inside. And then this island has a little area that folds down here. Right now I still have stuff stacked in here because, like I said, we keep moving stuff around while we're finishing one wall. So stuff gets shifted over to another wall. But eventually it'll all be done and it'll be nice. We'll enjoy it. So that's just the accent corner by the wood burning stove. That is the real tree. And better get back to work. Jonathan Bob's been really helpful today. Haven't you, Jonathan Bob?
Yes.
Cool beans. Say bye.
Bye.
Check it out. Catch you on the other
That's
side.
the side.
It's like 4 a.m. in the tiny cabin. And there's a really bad storm out there with really high winds. A couple of times it sounded like the roof was going to come off. I think we might even have a branch up on that roof. So it's been a little spooky. Alone in the woods with a dog, Jonathan Bob, and 3 goats. But I think the worst of it's over. It's been going for like 4 hours now. It's supposed to last for like 2. So never can count on them. They're meteorologists, weathermen, whatever you want to call them. So I've just been every now and then trying to get a look outside, making sure everything's still there. Well, it's the start of week 2 at the retreat, and we are heading down to help Pamela Sue again. So we're making some good progress. Don't know what we're going to do about the roof. I think we'll have to see if we can go up there and repair it, or if we're going to have to replace that piece of tin after that storm. But we'll see. It dropped down to 25 degrees last night, but with the wood burning stove, we didn't feel anything inside and got the insulated bibs on. So we're good to go in the outside world. And it's supposed to be about 55 degrees, I think, today. So cool beans, gonna be a great day. Jonathan Bob doing one of his favorite activities, stacking wood. We found a couple that sells the firewood for $35 a truckload. So we went and got another truckload, and we're just stacking up everywhere we can. We put a bunch in the garage, and now we're stacking up over here on the side of the house, so, or the side of the cabin. Anyway, Jonathan Bob working hard, and the same people that we got the wood from, we bought what? Bunk beds from. That's right. Off of the cots and onto the beds. Okay. Jonathan Bob,
Yes.
have you seen Sissy Sue?
Uh-uh.
Oh no. You think them there coyotes got her?
Yep.
Maybe that's what they was yapping about.
Yep.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Think something that skinny and full of moonshine would taste any good?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, are you gonna go out there and find her in the dark?
Yes.
You gonna go after her?
All right, you go out there and you look for her, okay, Jonathan Bob?
Oh, I'm gonna dig another hole so I don't have to dig one more deep.
Hey, Pa, don't you tell Sissy Sue that we got this surprise for her so she can watch her DVDs out here.
Sissy Sue, I thought that was mine.
No, Pa, I bought that for Sissy Sue. I know you always buy me such nice presents like that ringer and all, but I thought Sissy Sue, you know how she said she couldn't go to the woods without her TV? So I got her this, and I figured she could charge up her DVD player with it.
No, that's for me.
Oh, Jonathan Bob says it. Now everybody's going to be fighting over this little solar briefcase charger from Harbor Freight. Jonathan Bob says it's for him to charge up his laptop, and I thought Sissy Sue was going to use it to charge up her DVD player because she's got to be watching. Oh, Jonathan Bob's so sweet. He said he's going to let Sissy Sue use it. Oh, that's real nice of you. That's real nice of you, Jonathan Bob.
Okay.
So, Burr Bob, do you want to use it too, Burr Bob? Do you have something that needs to be charged?
But
No?
you had not long talk.
Doesn't he remind you of Sissy Sue?
Yeah.
Just kind of laying around like he's dead half the time?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so it's really easy to set up, just like it says. It's a briefcase. You just fold it open. It's got 3 settings on the back here that you can set it to get the most amount of sun. And I do want to note, just for everybody out there that says, you know, hey, it's a 13 watt, it's not going to charge up that battery. The battery is already initially charged, okay? We are using it to kind of keep it topped off because he's just using it for cell phone and stuff like that, cell phone and his laptop. So he's not taking a whole lot off of the battery, and he only charges it once a day. Once the battery dies, then he doesn't use it till the next day again. So.
And if it starts getting too low, we have a small generator and we have a regular battery charger that we can plug in to top it off again.
Right.
We're just using this to kind of help keep from maybe running the generator so much.
Right.
We're thinking this might, over a few hours, at least replenish what he's taken off for his, laptop or his DVD or whatever.
And also it's great for like charging our cell phones and stuff like that. It works good for that. And even our ham radios, it's going to take more time. It's not going to charge it in an hour and be ready to go or anything, but it's 13 watts, and those little like cell phone chargers or trickle chargers, they're only like 1.3 watts, 1.5 watts. So they're not a lot of wattage either, so it's a little more than that. Yeah. And it says that it will like recharge cordless drills. It's got adapters for that and stuff, but obviously it would take a while.
And if it keeps us from having to run the generator quite so often, then that's great.
Exactly. And it's another option to help him kind of, replenish his usage, because we are trying to kind of limit the amount of computer time and electronic time he has. And this way, once the battery's dead, it's dead until the next day when he recharges. So I got this on sale, and I got it from Harbor Freight. So for all you people that are saying, yes, of course it's made in China, it's from Harbor Freight. It seems pretty sturdy though so far. Also, I got that, had a 20% coupon, so I ended up paying like $67 for it. And then I bought the charge controller, which was on sale for $27. And then I can't remember how much the connection pack was. It wasn't much.
And the cool thing is, if you have devices that have a cigarette lighter charger with it, like a cell phone, or so like our cell phones have those, we've got those for our cell phones. We also have them for our 2 little handheld ham radios, the regular car cigarette lighter plug-ins. This has an adapter that you can plug in that gives you like the cigarette lighter plug-in thing, okay?
Right.
So you can plug it right into here and charge it direct off the solar panel. Just one more option. So that's why it's great for cell phones and things like that. Put that in a minute. So it's got the, we bought this came with the panel, and we bought the adapter kit that's got numerous adapters. It's got the alligator clip adapters. It's got the male and female cigarette lighter adapters, and a few other types of things there.
Right. And it came with the alligator adapters, and also one cigarette lighter adapter, and a little thing that you plug in that
like a light basically that just shows that it's actually working, I guess. I don't know what the whole point of that was, but
Yeah, it has a little light adapter you can plug in just in place of the alligator clips. You can just plug in there and it'll light up showing you that yes, it is actually providing charging current. So
yeah.
there it goes. We'll just let it sit there for a while. Oh, it allows you to select between 12 volt and 24 volt too. If you happen to have 24 volt applications,
Yep.
you can switch to that. So we're
So-
just charging a 12 volt automotive battery though. So
Right. And basically the battery stays here at the cabin, and this briefcase is a lot easier to take along to use to charge than our 45-watt solar panel kit, obviously. So,
and also again, this is an automotive battery. This isn't ideal for this type of application. Really,
is
you want a
not
deep cycle.
ideal. Yeah.
Yes, really you want a deep cycle like an RV marine battery, or if you can afford it, the big like golf cart batteries and the ones they use for the really nice solar installations. We do have a deep cycle battery right over there that we use. Only reason we're using this is because it was a spare that we had lying in our shop.
Right. It was there, and
It was
it's
there,
been
so
working. And you know what? Say what you want. We've been using it for 3 weeks now to charge, laptops and stuff like that, and it's been doing fine. So, again, it's not optimum for that if you're looking to go, full blown out solar, but it was a battery we had and ready to be used. So, anyway, we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll further review the 13-watt briefcase solar charger from Harbor Freight, and it's the Thunderbolt Magnum.